Welcome to the channel with myself, Al Pal. Here we are jumping back into Belts of Iron. I say jumping back into it because this game was launched at the end of May. Now, we did play it early. I think I only done one video on it, I'm not sure. Just to test it out. It had a few bugs and a few issues and that. But, you know, we've got to do what we can to help the indie devs out. So, yeah, I had a little play on it. It was pretty good. Now, he's done a ton of upgrades on this. There's so much. I've still got my game. I do actually play this. If I show you, I'm not going to go. I'll go into the game. I'll show you quickly. Right, I've been in it just now and had a little look. Let me show you where I am with it compared to before. The game that I'd done the video on was this one, and you can see we've come a long way with it. We've got water coming in here, which is going right the way over the back. There it is, that little puddle over the back there. That's bringing all the water up there, which is converted into steam. And those little 3 generators over there are making electricity, which is coming through all of these wires to power all of this lot and to power everything really. We've unlocked steel now. You can see there's a steel pole there as opposed to the wooden ones over the back. We've got the upgrades for the forges going on here. There's a lot of stuff going on. There really is. We've got oil coming in there as well through this little pipeline into there, which is coming from 3 drills or fluid extractors, I should say, over the back. And all of these forges or furnaces, same thing, isn't it? Forge and a furnace, I don't know. But anyway, they are being powered with coal. And I've got, you see a lot of lines of coal here, but there's only one line coming in. And it's this one here. You see it goes right the way down there. It goes all around the back of this hill, and it's coming from that little stash over there. That one line, there it comes along here, look. One little line, and I've got it splitting up with lots of little... Have I got any splitters on me? There we are, belt splitters. And I've got loads of them going, and that's what it's doing here, and it's just splitting it up and up. These are all storages we're standing on. There's so much in this game, and of course then if you go to the unlocks, where all your skills go, you see I'm going now for pipe valves. There's a lot in here. There's enemies in here. That's what the gun's for. I could actually go and do that if I wanted, but I'm doing the pipe. There's a lot of stuff to do. Going into railways, faster belts. We've got solar energy on here. A lot of stuff. So I thought I wouldn't mind going back and starting over. I'm going to keep this save. I wouldn't mind starting over just to see where it's going now. So if you haven't seen this before, I'm going to put a link in the description to it. Basically, it's explore, automate and fight in this new open world factory automation game. You get to build factories connected by miles of conveyor belts, manage power and fluid networks, explore procedurally generated worlds filled with resources to harvest and hostile creatures to defeat. You can play it with friends as well, play it online, or just do it solo, just multiplayer. See, I don't know how that works. I'd like to probably try it one day actually, but I'm not sure as of yet. The game price is, how much was it? 12 quid. I mean, I got a key off the developer, thanks to him for that. But it's 12 quid, but I would pay 12 quid for this. I really would. I think it's worth it. But let's start a new game. If you guys like this though, and you want to see more of it, please take the time and hit the like button and drop us a comment. Let us know what you think about it. So let's do a new game. You can change the seed. I don't know what I'm looking at. It doesn't matter, does it? You have no idea of what's going on with that. That's just a number, isn't it? What if you just put a number 1 on there? I wonder what it'll do. Can we put a seed in, or have we got to let it? I don't know. Let's just do a new one. Okay, so let's go and see what this comes up. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Oh wow. Okay, so we landed on a hill. Welcome to Belts of Iron. I don't remember that. Wall in this game may cause an unhealthy obsession with conveyor belt optimization. Thanks for playing. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, he's a nice guy, actually. He's all right. I think he's a solo dev. Not sure. Pod integrity, damage beyond repair, vitals alive, end status checks. Continue. If you're receiving this, you already know what to do. Build the factory, launch the rocket, grow the factory. Good luck. Get started. Okay. Can we get anything out? So we want to... Oh, we've got to get 2 iron ingots. Is there nothing in here then? Right, so you can hit the... There you go. Hit the F button. And you can dismantle anything, really, that you've kind of put down. So we've got little iron ore nodes here. And you just look... There's all these little bubbly things going around. Of course, every map's different. That's copper, I do believe, over there. And that, I think, is an iron ore right up here. You can take the wood. Yeah, we've got iron ore, so we could put a drill on here. I don't know where the best place to start. It's a bit small up here. We need much more space than that. Is that oil? Or is that coal? I think that's coal, is it not? I think it is. But I like games like this. You know, these are great, and I've been playing it because it's one of them games. When I finish doing my recordings and my other work and things like that, and I've got a bit of time myself, I come into it because it's just one of them games. It's addictive and I have fun with it. What the hell is that over there? Is that a dome? Of course, you've got a jetpack, hold the space bar. You can get about. You can upgrade that. Of course, we haven't got anything going at the moment. So this, by putting that down, we'll get a crowbar which we can use to smash stuff up and a lot of things. Can I use the delete on that? No, you can't. Okay. Craft a crowbar from the inventory. Open your inventory tab and table on the right side. There you go. So 12 iron ingot. 12 iron ingot. But I've only got 10. Well, there's a bug then, isn't it? I mean, I've got it. I don't care. I've got the thing. So we can make iron plates out of, as long as you've got ingots, you can make the plates. Otherwise, you've got to smelt down the ore, obviously. Let's smash this up. Iron ingot. It looks really busy compared to the map I had before. Let's take the ore. Stone as well. We do need stone. There's stone everywhere. You can actually drill for it, or you can just go and pick these up the long route. Depending on how much you want, really. But we're going to need quite a bit of that. You know, I think I'm going to go down there. I think we're going to take over all of this bit because you're going to need a lot. You saw the amount of space I had, and I was kind of short on space. I wish I hadn't have built on a hill. The reason I've done that is because I thought from up there it's going to give me a good view of where, you know, all the things are. Can you get a map? We've got headlight. Yeah. I don't think there is a map. It's normally about 7 smacks to get them as well. We're going to need some wood. We'll take that. Do you know what? I might take another one actually as well. Because we do need quite a bit of that. No, 9? They're all. You can also expand this down as well. Get another, I think it's another line. It works per line, I think. I'm not sure. I upgraded one. That's 6 wax, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it's down here is a good spot. I mean, you can see for quite a distance where stuff is and what. So we've got iron there, we've got copper over there. I think there's about 12, something like that, 10 or 12 different resources. I don't know. I can't remember. I was trying to count them before. Did I get it? I did. Okay. Let's take this one out. Actually, we've got a nice space here. I think we'll put a workbench down here. My God, that's a big old tree, isn't it? Let's get some stonage. Six wax that was. I thought it was 7 actually for stuff. That was 5, 4. We've got harvest 5 wood logs. Got 16. That's enough, isn't it? And let's get the research table. That one. One click. We got it. Nice. And we've just got to put that down. Change it with the mouse wheel. It's all so basic. It's pretty cool. Now hang on a minute. Before I do put that down, where's water? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Where'd you get oil? Does oil come near water? Is it normally? I really don't. It might sound a stupid question. I really don't know if it's normally found like with water nearby or. Yeah, we've got plenty of water there, so we can get some of that going. I mean, that's a long way off yet, but we can do that and get steam, get some good old power. But this is a good set in here, I think. I don't want to go too close to that because we're going to have to think we've got water pipes coming out. We can put our generators along here. So yeah, we want to go inland a little bit more, I think. Let's get this thing out of the way. Okay, this does, I think, right here. So the water's just there. Okay, that's great. And don't matter where we put this, let's just dollop it down there. That's good enough. Okay, right. Craft 5 mechanical data packs. So this is where you put the stuff you need to make the data packs. So first of all, there they are. So we need 1 iron plate. We've got to make, so it's 1 iron plate per data pack. We need 5, so we need 5 of them. So I think if you right click, it'll make, if you left click, sorry, it'll make 1. If you right click, you'll make 5, I do believe. If you hold shift and left click, you'll make as many as you can make with the ingredients that you've got. There you go, look. Right mouse, craft 5. Shift and left mouse, craft as many as you can. So let's just go 5. It goes pretty quick as well. It's not one of them you've got to wait 3 weeks for it. There are a couple that slowed down a little bit, but what else do we need? Stone. Well, we've got plenty of stone, so let's just right click and make 5 of them. See, they go a little bit slower. It's a lot better once you get some machinery going and whatever. And of course we've got a little torch on. I don't know if I like this map as opposed to my other one. I'm not sure, but we have got a lot of open space and it's pretty level here. There we are. You always know when it's done because it will tell you. So with 5 data packs, we can go. Is it going to tell us to do that? Add data packs to the research tab. Yes, you got to come in here, and the 5 we're done. You just drag them and put them in there. Nothing will happen to them. Nothing will happen to them until you actually click on something, a skill point, a skill setting, I should say, which is going to require them. Like this one, it needs pipes. So then you go on that, and it's going to unlock a stone furnace, and the iron ingot and the copper ingot. And there we go. It's all going in 20%. And you can watch it on there as well. Little bit of animation going on. It's a good little game. I like it. I do like this. There we are. Now we're going to craft a furnace. See now that's on there. And eventually this will all be full up here. That will be full up. And you get menus and oh, you get a lot on there. But it doesn't look over busy. It's not like you think, oh my god, look at this lot. It's not like that. It's pretty cool. I haven't got as far as the trains yet, but still. There we go. Done. We've got the furnace. Place it in the well to smelt oil. Well, I don't want to stick it next to that. It's one thing I don't want to do. Now, where's the... Let's get rid of it a minute. Where's the coal? It's a little bit foggy. It's hard to see. There's a mist in there, isn't there? What is that over the back? Oh my god, don't tell me it's right up there. He's getting it back here, which we need resources. Look at the copper over there. Sometimes, if you can't find stuff, you've got to run around and have a look for it. So you can see bubbles right over the back there. But I'm not seeing any black ones. Let's go see if we can get a little bit of height. They might be actually. I think we've got no choice. We're going to have to go up. The good thing is, You see where in your little compass guide at the top, you always get that little orange bit, which is your research tab, so you know exactly where you got to come back, because it's easy to get lost in here. It really is. So I think we're going to have a look there. Oh my god, look at them bubbles over there, look. You do only get a certain amount of resource, but it'll be, I don't know, it could be like 44,000 copper. It's going to take you a long time to get through it. But when you've done that, then obviously you're going to have to pack your drill up and move it. I've never got that far. I think I was harvesting copper, and I was literally one of the first. No, it was iron. Sorry, iron was one of the first things I was doing, and I think I only got through about 1,000 or something like that. Maybe not even that much. I'm not sure. In all the time I was playing, and that was after I think I got 33 skill unlocks. Yeah, there we are. That's cool. Okay, right, we're gonna have to get that from there. Where's our little workbenchy? Is it that little dot there? Is it behind the tree? I don't know. It's down there. It's down there. So that's gonna need conveyor belts. Oh my god, there's a lot of blooming junk all over the place here, isn't there? How are we doing for wood? I've got 17. Do you know? Let's take a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that's not oil, is it? No, that is coal. Thank God. I thought it was blooming oil. I thought, well, that screwed me up then, because I'll have to go looking, see if I can find some oil. Okay, right, so, well, that's good though. We've got 2 big dollops up here, so we can put a drill on there to extract it. You can also put one on here if you want. This is probably the better one, because we've got tree. I mean, you can still go through, but you're going to have to smash them, aren't you? We've got to go that way. So it might have to come out, swing it around a little bit. See, look at this. Now, this coal's got 35,000 in it. Pretty cool. Oh, I didn't put my furnace down, did I? But you can actually. I can do this just to. There you go. Just to unlock it, and then I can press the F button, and then right click it. There you go. And it's put it back in our hotbar again. So just to unlock that thing and just to skip things on. Use the stone furnace to smelt iron ore and copper. Well, yeah, but it's all right saying that. Oh, you can also, if you can just help yourself a little bit. Just because we're going to need a little bit to get us going. I don't know how much it's going to need. I think the forge can hold about, I think it's 50 at a time. You know, I could actually, couldn't I not just dump it down there? We've got 14. So you can tick this to allow 4 stacks, because otherwise it only goes to about 5. If it was automatic, you click that and that'll go up to 50 now. So what we've got to do, smelt iron ore. I haven't really got any. I put the copper in. And the thing is, that's just going to go up to 50. It wouldn't, if I untick that, it won't. I'll keep it ticked. So I'm going to need some more of that. I'm going to need some more coal and iron. Wherever the blooming iron is. You get to see that one there with the little black dots on it, grey with black dots. They're just like these, just little solo. You can't put a drill on them, but they're just there for you to smack them up, you know. Okay, right. I've been running around getting the stuff because it takes a bit of time. I spent about, I don't know, 20 minutes, I suppose, whacking with me my little crowbar. But this is what we got. So we've got plenty of stone. I think I saw a thing actually. I don't know. I thought I saw somewhere where you could put a drill on and get the stone. Don't know. Okay, all right. But let's go in here. So we've got a 21. Now we could. I haven't got much iron, but when you break them little mounds of iron, not the iron ore, you know them bits of, it's a pile of scrap metal. When you break them up, it gives you ingots. not iron ore. So I've already got 30 of them, which completed the challenge for me anyway. Let's put some more of that in, a bit more, top it up. Now you could feed that, put the coal in there, and you can also feed it with iron ore by a conveyor belt going in, sort of do it for you, and then out of here will come or whatever you select, really, iron plates. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to do our little challenge bit. Let's take that out, and then I'll whack all of that in. I did get some more wood. Going through that pretty quick, but then again, we've got a pile here, so I'm not too worried about it. It just seems like it takes ages to get coal. I don't know why. I think you'll get, it's the same ratio of hits per dollop of coal, I think. Right, but that's on the 11. I don't think we're going to get a stack of 50. So it goes to 50, and then you'll go to a new stack. So that's going to come out. I'm going to buzz all that through it. You know, while it's doing that, should we just get a little bit more? I did tweak the sound down a little bit as well, the effects, because I thought there was a little bit loud. Trouble is that the footsteps go down too quiet. They were all right, but it was just the other stuff which was loud. But it's all on. It all comes under effects, so you can't really do much with that, you know. Right, let's take them out, and let's put a 22 stash in there for now, and get that coming out. And great, now it's starting to rain. Fantastic. Do you know what, we could, as we haven't got any more iron, let's budge that up there. Put my headlights on. Now I think it's on the L button, I think, for that. I mean, I've put it on the mouse. It's so much easier to deal with like that. There's a bloody lot of trees around here, and there's over there is a stash of iron. I mean, there is really a lot of it. I think we've got some though, haven't we? If not, I mean, well, that's a long conveyor belt, isn't it? It is a long conveyor belt. You can unlock the faster conveyor belts though, which is quite handy. And when you get them going, trust me, it really, really does speed the ore up big time. So I'm going to pause it just while we whiz this stash through and that one, and I'll get back to you in a memento. Okay, right, so the iron's all done now. We're using a ton of iron, but it is the most popular resource that we are going to use, so really you want to get yourself a lot of that. But that'll be right once we get the drill going. The copper's almost done now. There's no more to go in. Now, we need some more data packs. So this has been done now, and that's what it's unlocked, as we know. Now, we want to go for electricity, so we can get a drill going and all that lot. And then once you've done that, if you go to the logistics, see, this is going to take 5. Why is that not going then? Let's go to that one. See, that worked. Is that, maybe that's already going. Alright, so let's put, let's just get them out of the way first. There we go. Let's take the coal out. Oh, it's a bit wet here, isn't it? Oh, now we haven't got our workbench here. We do need a workbench. Put all our points in. Could make one temporarily. There we go. Just so we can put our packs in there like that. There you go, and that's going to go straight in now. The production core, that gets a bit loud, that old weather, doesn't it? Where are we? It got a nice little bit of selection on stuff in it, which is pretty cool. So I whacked everything up on best. I know sometimes there's a few people you like to see these things here. Of course, all your controls, you can customize them like I have, how you want. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Put a save on it. So the skill points now It's almost done. Once we've done the electricity, we'll go for the conveyor belt. There we are. So we've got that. You do need the energy distribution. So you need the poles. And we need them as well. So we've still got them in there. That's cool. Later on, you can have this done automatic. So the conveyor belts, all the logistical side of it will be taken care of. And it puts it straight into a lab, which submit all of these for you. You haven't got to keep doing that. Now, that's done already. There you go. Concrete buildings. I think that's really... Mechanical data packs. Yeah, I think that's kind of the one we want to go for. We really need them. What is the copper wire then? There's the storage. We're going to need some of that. Iron gear and the constructor. Yeah, we're going to need that as well. Let's go for... Oh god, that's 10 that is. Let's go for that one. So we're going to need another 10 packs for that. So that's 10 of them. 5, 10. And do we need some others? We probably do, don't we? 10 for that one. So we want another 5, and that's 5 as well. Oh my god. So we've got 10 going, that's it. We'll do another 5. And we've got enough stone. We're going through the stone pretty quick as well. So let's make 15 of them. And they'll go straight in. And contribute towards that. See, they're going pretty quick, these things are. I thought they were slower than that, but they're not. What are we doing? No research selected. Oh wow, okay, alright, so let's go. Well, let's do this one then. That's going to get us iron gears and the constructor, which is cool. That's going to give us power. Electricity. I don't know why you get concrete buildings this early on. I can't fathom that out. I don't know what I've made out of concrete this early on. I don't think I've made anything. I mean, unlocking it is one thing, but the ingredients for that. Well, you can use stone. Yeah, I don't know how I made it last time. I did make the concrete, but I didn't have any concrete buildings. Right, so that's nearly done. We might also take the storage out as well. That's another 5 packs. Let's put them straight in, which we have got. And do you know what? I think I'm gonna... Oh, there's the copper wire. At this stage, I don't know what else we're going to need the copper ingots for, apart from copper wire. So I'm tempted just to make all of that into copper wire right now. We're going to need as many iron plates as we can. So I've got 5 of them left. Faster drills. 60. Oh, it's getting expensive now. It does go up. Some down here are like 200-300. Even more than that, I think, actually, some are. Let's go for... That's going to give us a personal chest. Now, that thing is actually really, really good. You do need that. So let's do that. It's 5 packs it's going to cost us. So after that, I think we should go and do that. If we've got spare 5 packs, we haven't, have we? So let's make another 5 of them. And 5 of them. So that's that taken care of. That's that. And the gun, you do want that. So you need 30 packs. What about this thing? 60. That would be handy. And the assembler. Yeah, to get these 3 going. Let's do that one. And then the gun. We don't really need it right now. I'm more tempted to go with that. And we're out of Oh, hang on. No, we're not out. It's in there. So I need to make 12 of them. Oh my god, that's gonna only leave us lot 31. Might as well whack them all through, haven't I? Just stop it on that. Oh my god, it's not on me packs though. 20 iron plate. I'm gonna have to be careful with that. So that's 30. Was it 60 at once, didn't it? Oh my god, yeah, I just can't afford that. I think I'll go with this one. The wiring kit and the assembler. Actually, that I think that we do that actually. It's 30, but still, that'll help us out a ton. As long as it doesn't nick any. I don't think it will. Nothing's going, is it, at the moment? Alright, let's put that on for research. We'll go for the gun. I like that when you do the gun, you do actually get the ammo. It unlocks them as a joint, as a collective, which is pretty cool. Shove them in. Now, just looking through here at what to do, I'd really do with a couple of mining drills. I think iron is probably a first one. I think you can put them down. Oh, hang on a minute, we're going to need a... Yeah, we do need a couple of other things as well. 2 iron plate each now. I think we should make all the iron plate we can for now, because that takes iron plate anyway. So let's get all of them out. And ideally, if we can get... I'm alright for coal. If I can get something put down on top of the iron, like a drill. There's one over there. I could put a drill on that. I'd like to go back to probably that one over there, a little bit closer to home. I think I will. I'm going to take... Oh my god, look at all this stuff here. Let's get that out of the way for now. I think I'm going to chomp a little bit of this up for about... just get me up to probably 100. And then we'll move down. Okay, right, so we've got 3 left as well. I think we should really pack up and move out of here. I've got the faster mining drill. Oh, that'll be good. How much is that? It's 30. All right, but that's only 15. How many we got then? There's some left in here. So we only need 12. There we are. And then do that. That's cool. I really could do with that other one though. Was that 30 though, wasn't it? Let's do it. Oh, hang on. 1 stone. We ain't got... Oh, no, we ain't got 30 stone. I've been struggling. I have been looking around. I mean, look, there's a little bit there. I've been right over there and got... I think I ended up coming back with about 20 or about 31, I think it was. Not a lot. These things are pretty good. Let's give us the ingots. There we are. Which is cool. There's 4 in there as well, as opposed to these, which give us the ore. I don't want to pick that up because I'm thinking of my slots. This is what I'm after, but we're going to need to find where there's a place where we can actually mine it. Holy smoke. And there it is right there. Look at that. That's what we're after. So I need to put a drill on that if I can't find anywhere closer. Oh, hang on. So I've got a research table, 500 meters, 197. So that one's going to go. That's the one we're working on. 500 meter conveyor belt. Oh my god. Can I? Did it say it made that drill? Faster mining drill. So it's really that. It's just quicker. Because there's no other one on here. Alright, so let's make one of them. Now, can I feed it with coal? Hang on a minute, let's get this right. So where's it going? 527 meters. Damn, and we're going to need the stone. I think it might be quicker to go down there and straight round there and over rather than dodge for all of this lot. I don't know, really. You've got to get electricity up here as well. That stone might be in the way. Let's put it down there. It needs a combustion generator. That's going to need coal. You can't. Damn it. I can't put anything in it. Combustion generator. That needs a stone furnace. Well, we've got one over there. It's got to be fed with coal. So it's quite a thing. It means, I mean, I could put it over there where the coal is and then feed that back here. You know what, I'm gonna take that for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. It's gonna be a pain. I think we'll just buy now. We'll just do a dollop of it buying. There's 50,000 in there. I'll do it by hand, and I don't know, get 100 stone or something like that. Okay, I've decided what I'm going to do. I've just made a combustion thing up. So let's put that. I'll put the drill down. It's only a temporary though. I'm not going to play around with this thing. So I need to get some wire and just drag it. Just click on that and just drag it from there. It's like a mini subsistence satisfactory kind of game this is, which is one of my favourite games. So there we are. Just put that in. Allow full input. So now we are powering that. So that's going to do its thing. I haven't got. Have I unlocked? I have got conveyors. That's 2 iron plates. So 1, 2, 3. Let's just 2. All right. Let's do 2 of them. And that takes 8. I mean, it's all temporary. So I'm not going to put storage down. I'm just going to do it from here. See, that's quicker than we can do it anyway. And if I can do that same with coal, just to get us going. I mean, if I can get 150 of that, that'll be a big help. And I could put one down there and do the same with the copper while we're here, but I just haven't got the space, you know. I do need the copper, but not as much as I do the iron. So I think we'll just leave that be for now. We'll have to come back and get it. Let's just keep taking this out. There we go. So I'm only going to go for 150. Probably, I might even go for 200 as it's coming out. So quick. Right, I'm going to leave that running. It'll only go to 50 and it will stop anyway. But I don't want to waste power because it's still, waste coal because it's still going to be generating power. So that's going to still keep burning. I just need to sort this thing out as well. Is there anything in here? There's not. There's only a bit of coal. Alright, let's leave that be for now. Let's put them in. So we've got 15 in there. And that will go... Is it that one? Yeah, that will go 15. So assemble it in the wiring kit. I really could do with that. I really could. I'm tempted to go for that first, actually. Alright, let's do another 8 slots. Yeah, let's do another 15 then. Stuff it. There we are. 15 of them. Cool. Look, it takes that iron down. So once we've got enough stone, there's 50. That's going to be maxed out. So I'll take the 50 out. I'll get another 50 on there. So 200, and then I'll just dismantle it. Take it with us because we're going to need it. Where are we? 25. Cool. just leave that be, doing its thing. On a lot of this stuff where we're just sort of, I'm waiting for things, I'll pause it because I just really want to blip through the bits and get on with the build. I mean, you get the gist of it. And where's my workbench? Down there, isn't it? Okay, see, that is much better for building. Eventually I'll have all these trees out of it and we'll have a complete big factory down there. And I think the end result is going for the rocket, I think, and launching us out. Rocket, yeah, rocket tree. High density plating, look, faster belts. That is another one. Before that, there's another one as well. Thought there was a red one. Yeah, the red one. That, I mean, that's pretty quick. That's double the speed of the basic one, which is that. So that one down the bottom. Oh my god, they're going to be flying on that. But this is what I'm interested in. These two. I haven't got that far in my single game. I think I just unlocked that. Yeah, automation 3 and that. I think that's as far as I've got. So I'm almost there, and that's why I want to keep my other single player game. For that reason. Okay, right, so where's the there it is. Let's keep them going. It's important that keeps going. That's fine. I'm not going to smelt anything. Have I got anything to smelt? I haven't, have I? Still more packs coming out. How many have we got left then? Last one. Right, chuck that in. I'm going to go back, get me stone, and pick up or dismantle all of that. Is it worth getting any copper? Well, I've only got to pick the drill up and just sling it down next to it on the floor. Is it worth doing that? I'll have a look and see when I get here how much copper we've got. It's only just, as you know, it's only down there, down the hole. I could leave the generator where it is. We have got quite a bit. We might be okay actually, and I've got a bit of wire sorted out as well. Let's put that on there. Yeah, I don't think I'll bother with that. So that's that done. Bit more space going on now. That's better. Let's take a 50 out. And you can right click on the cable and just take that off. That shuts that thing up. There we go. Now right click on that and we get rid of that as well. I like that it puts it back in the inventory. No mucking about. Let's get the coal out. I don't want to lose anything. Do you know what now? I could take a ton out. Nah, we'll leave it. Stuff it. There we are. You won't even know we was here. Nice and tidy. Jubbly. Right, let's get back and we'll pack up and we'll move down the bottom and start setting up for real. And get the conveyor belts going. Where's me? Oh, there's the iron. That's what we're after, isn't it? How much wood have I got? Because that's quite 91. I mean, I'm going to take all them apart down there. Now, I think I will put the drill in it. Is there any other iron close by? There's not, is there? I mean, there's a load behind us. I know that. We've got copper just there. Copper there. There's more iron over the back there. This is, I think, is the closest to where we are working. Down the bottom there. So I think I'm going to put the drill in now. Where's the 350 meters down that way? So that's a perfect aim as well. Look at that. Nice. So that's all ready to go. So all them trees we'll take out of it. And now I could put that up there, or I could dump it over there and send the wire back. I think I'll do that. Because that's got to come down as well. Can we get another, was it 12 iron plate? Oh. There we are, 12 iron plate. There's our little chest, we want that. There we are. So if I get another drill. And if I dollop that over there, I think I'll put the power where our other, the original workbench is, and then I'll just end up power up here and sort the conveyor belts out. Right, so use our conveyor belt over there as a guide of where we are. So if I just, is that going to be in the way? Well, I don't know. It might be. I don't know. It's going to take a while. I could do it faster conveyor belts down here. So what is it going to cost me to... Oh, 2 iron plate. Yeah, I can't do much till we get the other one going. I'll just make a little bit. Because it's mainly the copper that we're going to need from here on. If I just do... That's fine. That's coming out there fine. Look at that. And one section of conveyor belt does go quite a journey. That is one section. We got 7. Now, once you put it down, we can lift it up a little bit. And with the mouse wheel, you can kind of aim it where you want it to go. Let's, it's getting that rock, isn't it? It's too long. Let's go, just get it on the edge of that and back a little bit more. So like that. Click once. And that's where you get the option to raise it up and do what you want to do with it. I might just... We're going uphill. I'll do one like that. Let's take that one. Where's our conveyor belt? It's right in front of us. Let's keep going. So what I always do is when it gets too long, I just take it back a tad. And try and keep it as decent as I can. See, that's going to bend whatever I do with it, isn't it? Right, it's down. Right in front of me. Cool. So if I was looking at it, see, you don't need many conveyor belts if you plan it right. It'll be okay. Now this is going to be a fiddly bit, so let's put one down there. I'm going to have to go, I'll probably have to go round here. If I do that, I can actually lift it up anyway. That's it. And then just aim it all the way down the floor as much as. Where's my workbench? Oh, it's over there. Okay, alright, so if I just do that, up. No, alright. Let's cancel it, let's get back. There we go, nice one. Oh, okay, right, we're all the way down here now. And my table is just over there. I don't want to go too close to the table. Now, what I think I'd like to do with the coal now, really, is maybe do some storage. Say iron plate. That's all my iron gone now. But we've got... hang on. Oh, but that's fine. Yeah, sorry. I've already got my combustion generator. That's cool. So I can put that down here. Anywhere. I'd like to, which I didn't do last time, it was too hard, but I'd like to kind of make a bank of them, group them up together. Let's just put one down. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's take that. Sorry, let's take that back. It's going to need a bit of coal on it. So I'll put it over this side, I think, for now. That'll do. And let's take some of that and just feed it straight in. Nice. Cool, that's that sorted. Let's make it on there. Now that's obviously got no power coming out of it at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take copper using our little rods here. So let's go at number 8. So we're going to go from, oh actually, do it on number 7. So we go from there and just retrace our steps right the way back up to the top. Right, I've powered the, I say powered, I've connected it up, you see at the top of the hill, to the iron. I'm going to put this one over here for the coal. Like that. Let's take that off of there. There we are, shot onto there. Excellent, so that's all going now. Now what we're going to have to do, we've got some coal on us, so we can stuff that up temporarily. As soon as we switch the power on, that's going to go anyway, and that will start feeding them all the way down here. I'm stuck under the conveyor. And let's go to this one up here. It takes a little while to set this up. It's one pausing it because it does take a little while to set all this stuff up, but once you've got it set up, it really, really is cool. So we've still got 10 in here. Why have we got 10? What's going on here? Oh, now, oh, electrical data pack as well now. Yeah, no. So we got that one. That's cool. That's 15. Let's get that going. There's another 9. We only need 5. And this. Take the coal out. Let's get rid of that. Not needed. And the same with this. I'll put them in it, but once they've gone through, we can dismantle that. Oh, now I do need to, that's a point, I do need to, yeah, I've got to do a line coming out here as well. It's going to be a bit of a waste. Sometimes you do waste the conveyor belt, you see, because I can't go over the edge because I'm going to lose it through the floor. You can't raise it up that amount. So this is going to go down. So what I'm going to try and do is bring it down alongside that, just to, I'll try and keep it tidy as I can. And this is going to be messy, so let's get that out of the way. We can always use the wood anyway. There we are. Let's take that out. Let's put that back. Turn it round. Overlapping. Yeah, of course it is. Let's just go up a little bit then. Stuck. There we are. Put it on there like that. Cool. And then I'll take that down as much as I can. I'm going to run out in a minute anyway, but oh, it's cleared itself. Or is it going through the floor? That is a little bit. That was too long. Let's go back. Let's raise it up. And I'm totally out of them now. That's all right. They'll still pump it out to the end. So we're all connected. I just really need to get that fired. This is all going the right way. That's cool. And then we'll get a splitter on this so we can send it into storage and also into that. Or actually, I might do a splitter and just put a few more of them up there. So let's put in a dollop of that. There we are. That's going. So they're going to be working now, which is excellent. There isn't any smelter down here, which we are going to need. Put a couple of these out. So I've got coal there, so we can always take a feed off of that. Let's put one over here. Now, it's good enough. Let's put that in. Of course, we can make our own little storage boxes once we get some more iron, which we're really going to need. And that this little one here, personal shed, you can get a lot in that. That's actually a good little thing, that is. Let's get that out of the way. And we need the stone. And in a minute, we'll see some stuff coming down. We won't see the coal, because it's going to take it. See the iron coming down already? Look. I mean, that's great, because what I can do with that, I mean, for now, I'm just going to have to take it off there and run it down, stick it in the smelter. But we'll also see the coal come straight off. So this, all we do with this is just take it off. Of course, we've got a faster drill going now, haven't we? Because we upgraded before we even put the drill down, which is cool. So this is why it's all coming out really, really quick. But once you get a faster conveyor as well, oh my God, does it belt out of there. How much have I got? 65. I do need quite a bit of this. Look, seems like I'm going over the top with that, but I'm not. We need it. So 48. That's it. We've got 100 now. We've got a ton of that. So where's the... It should be here by now. Here it is. Right. Do you know what? There's something about this game. When a plan comes together, it just feels great. It really does. Do you know what? I'm gonna get another 50 and chuck that in as well. Okay, so far everything is going okay. I've got the coal going straight into there, and I've just put the iron straight into there. The iron is just coming down now, but I really need to break here. If I can take off that last bit of track like that, there should be plenty of coal in there anyway. Yeah, we've got a full stack in there. That's all right. Now what I need to do here is I need to put a splitter on here. If I do it like, if you put it straight on, there's no way you're going to take anything out of that right hand feed, are you? It's just not going to happen. So I always find that I'll have to twist it a little bit. Obviously the blue's the in. If I do it like that, just move it away from there, I can take a feed back into that. And actually, do you know what, if I do it like that, let's take a feed from there in, and then we want to take it from there back into there, and now I can take one from here into there. There you go. So that's just gonna go on to infinity now. We're just gonna keep forever and ever making ingots up. Now the thing is, we're gonna get stuffed with them in here pretty damn quickly. Let's get rid of that, what I've got. Let's put that coal in there quick, because otherwise you're stuck with it in your pocket, and I really don't want to do that. Turn my headlights off. Cool. There we go. So that 39, 40. See, now because I've ticked that, if I untick it, it stops at 41. It's going to just stop there and keep going down until it gets to about 3. It is handy to do it like that, because if you get lumbered with a bit of coal in your pocket, you know you can just transfer it into there. Whereas if I tick that box, that'll always be on 50 and it'll always be maxed out, which can be a bit annoying. So I'll probably leave it like that. Let's take this out. See, that's going to stay on 2 now. But if I tick that, that'll go to 50, and so will that. So that's just going to keep climbing out. Now that'll only go 50 max stack. Let's take 30 out. That's cool, because I've got a load on here. I don't want to get too much at the moment. I'll put them... Oh God, where do I put my workbenches? Oh, there they are. I don't know how you actually delete it completely. I'm not sure. So I'll just stack them side by side for now. Now we're going to need... What else can we go for? Actually, electrical data. Yeah, we're not ready for that yet. Now the research lab we could go for. It's only 15. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's take them all out. So I'm using all of my iron now. I'm making 120 of them because they're soon going to go. And let's go for... Are we ready for storage? Do you know what? I think we are. I want to make a little personal one for me. Let's make 2 actually. Because they are really, really handy to have. You don't realise how much you appreciate having one of them. Let's also go 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'll put another couple of forges on here. Obviously, one's going to be... We need to get that over the ferro. Now, that's got them blooming things that are going to attack us. And we don't need that yet. That is only going to be used for the ferrocrystal processing to make the packs. Like we're doing the mechanical packs. We'll be able to do packs with that as well once we've unlocked it. Now, I'll do... Oh, do you know what? That was weird. I thought I saw something move along there. I thought, oh my god, do I need to make the gun now? I thought, this is something that's gone in. I didn't see it in the game before. So we're going to need more of these as well. Can I... One. It's going to use the forge, does it not? One stone furnace, yeah. Let's get that out of the way a minute. Do you know what, let's get me boxes down. I like to keep them with this. Keep them together. Right. Oh, it's always round the wrong way. Well, a lot of games do that. I don't know why. And it really bugs the cod out of me. You never get it on top, like in a straight. It just doesn't happen. So we can put all our junk in there. Now, instead of having 2 poles of wood, let's just split that and put that in there. Let's give us another little slot. And the stone, let's just keep 2. Combustion generator we want. And I do want another one of them. That's cool. So we're going to put them kind of all grouped up together down here. Now we've got our splitter, which is vacant on this side. So I can take another feed out of that into another one of these, which is cool. But also, you see they've got like little inlets on the side. So is that one there? That's for when we do steam later on. So you kind of want to leave a bit of a gap on them. Like that. That's cool. I put them butt tight together last time. Yeah, that was a mistake. And I couldn't move them because I had so much going on around them. There was no room. It was really tight. But now we've got all of this space here, so we might as well utilise it, haven't we, really? So I want to do... Where's the... I'll have to get another belt splitter. A splitter off of a splitter. So I've only got 1 slot there, so if I do... Let's bring it over like that. There we go. And I'll take that one in. And then we're going to come from there into there. You can also adjust the flow of these from inside the splitter as well, which is pretty handy. And do you know what? I think I need another furnace tonight. So if I make another furnace, there we go. And just make another one of these up, just so I can use that slot up, because we're going to need them anyway. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we'll take that one out from there. I can always break into it later on if need be. There we are. Cool. So they're going to start feeding into there now. And I say you can come into here and you can always change the flow. You can make the left one a priority over the middle or whatever you want to do. And you can also put filters on there. What to include, what to disable and what not to allow, etc, etc. So I'll just put it on allow all. It's good. So that's great. So the only thing is though, they're not generating nothing. So you can have 2 connections on each one. Well, that's the one that's going off elsewhere. So what I'm going to do is just like do a hot wire. So let's just do that to that. That one in there, and then that one, and there. Now you can hear more powering up. Beautiful. Yep, they're all working. Nice. So we've got plenty of power now. I think I'll just leave them on now. I don't think I'll do full stacks on that. Power generated 22 kilowatt at 240. See it shut down because we're not using it all. Not using it all at all. What's going on in this thing? Take that out. Now it should fire up again because now these are moving. The drills are going to start firing up again. So one of these, or that one did just then. It won't do much. There we go. It just has a little jerk when it needs to. Didn't sound right, but I know what I meant. Okay, so that's all right. That's all Christy. Now I can take out of that, and I think I'll do that into storage. 1, 2, 3. And then we can take that off anywhere we want to go from it. So we can use it for other stuff. I don't want to make it too big though, so probably like the gap between that and that. But I'm going to go 3 levels high actually, so I'm probably going to need to go about here. Like that. It might not reach. Oh, it does. Okay. Let's cancel that then. Let's put a splitter down. Keep it as short, as tight as we can. Connect that in. Now that one. Oh, hang on. I messed up last time doing that. So let's do that one first, because otherwise you can get this going around too tight, and it traps the middle one, so you can't put a feed out of it. Right, belts too. So let's come back a little bit. There. And take it up. Help it with a little bit of elevation. There we go, and that's done. Excellent. So we're going to have stacks, but look, when you look at these inside. There's not much, is there really? So that's kind of why I have 3 of them. So they're all ready to go. There we go. They're firing up now because we're going to use quite a bit more iron. It's awesome. It's pretty damn cool. And I think we're ready to make some more packs up. Oh, I've got the wiring kit as well now. Okay. Now, where's the... We're going to have to start thinking about getting copper down here. I'm not going to do it now. It's going to take too long. I'll do it in the next video. But where is the copper? Oh, sorry about that. It's good that there's water just there. And there's iron just there, actually. That's quite handy. It looks like it's that over there, then. Just on top of that hill where we got it from before. Oh my god, there's not much over here. It's that ferrocrystal over the back. And more ferrocrystal. Oh my god. But everything in the more ferrocrystal over there. Everything else is over there. Maybe we're on the wrong side of the map here. There's going to be a heck of a lot of conveyor belts running around here. But there's more. I don't think we'll be need to tapping into that. Unless we get too busy here with conveyor belts and we can't access anything, then we might have to put another feed on that side. But I think we'll be alright. But the copper... Yeah, that's weird that there's none over it. It's all on that side. Maybe I should have started up over the hill and down the other side of it. And then all we need from this end is the ferrocrystal, and that's easy enough. There's loads of it. So I think I'll get a drill on the copper there. So there's the drill for the copper. We've got plenty of them. We've got 24. Let's make a load more of them up. We're all right for copper wire. And conveyor belts. 4. Yeah, we ain't got much of that. And I need 2 iron plate. But we've got quite a bit of iron plate. Let's make the old pack of it up. Now the thing is, because we are going to need quite a bit of conveyor belt, we've got to get that coal. We've got to feed some coal. Oh, no, no, we haven't. Of course, we're going on the electric, aren't we? Okay, right, let's get up the top there and I'll see you there. Okay, right, we've got them both working. So as it happens, the copper is right next to the stone. That's where it was before. So it's just now a case of getting it from there. It's going to be a shamble going across there, I think. That's where we need to go. I could take it from here. What's the best way to do that then? If we go from here, can't we just go? The table's over there. Yeah, I was going to go up over here. Maybe it's probably best to follow that one then. I'll take this one out. We'll take it up there. Like that. There we go. It's all coming out already. And I'll kind of feed them together. Where's the conveyor belt? The research bench. It's over there. Okay, that's cool. So let's get these. Side by side. There's nothing I need to do here. No, they're both working. Stone and copper. Nice. Getting working together. It's pretty cool. Where's the bench? It's down there. Hang on a minute. That's going to be a bit of a pain. Let's get this out. That's why I didn't want to come along here. There's too many bloody trees. Little stumpy can go and all. There's loads of copper down there, look, over the back. There's about 3 big nodes down there. Okay, right. Let's take that one. Oh, God, look at this. Damn it. Let's separate them. Yep, that's working good. Excellent. And we've got to get it all the way down over there. If I get it here, can I raise that high enough? No, I can't. Oh, damn it. I think it might have to go up like that to come down. And the same with this one. Like that. And then we can go over the brow of the hill. Up there. It's only been working on it a pain in the arsehole. Right. Now will it go down? It will. It's too steep. Oh my God, there's no place in this thing. So that means I'm going to have to do that and then raise it up. I don't want to go too high though. I'll go up a bit higher than the other one. Well, we'll feed them over there. They can kind of run in together, can't they? That's it. We're down. We're landed. And And they're all coming over. Excellent. Let's get out of here. Too long. Is it on? I think it is. Yeah, looks like it. Excellent. Right, let's go up here then. So what we got is stone. So stone, I think, is we're going to put that straight into probably storage, I think. It doesn't take long once you get these things going. Right, I just send her home now. And that one. I don't know what one's what here. This is copper, isn't it? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, stone's on this side. I didn't know if I'd crossed them over because I was going to at one point. So that's stone. Well, that might as well go straight into storage then. The coppers should go in the smelter, so I might have to cross them over actually. So if I take this one. And do that. That's it. Just to get it over. And then I can take it round and down. Right. Now this one, I'm hoping I can get it to go through that hole. Oh, it won't. It's got to go. Oh, why does it do that? I don't want you going. I want you going here, you stupid mutt. Well, it should go through without any problems then. I want to get it under there first because it's starting to come down, isn't it? There we are. Let's remember what's what. This is now copper, isn't it? So that's going to need some coal as well. So I'm going to have to get the coal up here for that. Let's come back a little bit. So that's it. That one's finished. Now this is the one which is going to be a bit of a pain in the arse, isn't it? 8 iron plate. Make them all up in iron plate. Stop it. Okay, we do that, and I think we'll kind of wrap it up after that. We've got quite a lot done though. I mean, considering. I mean, we've got three lanes coming through. Well, 4 lanes coming through in an hour. The machine's up. We've got electricity. We've researched. We've done a lot of research. Yeah, we've done quite a bit. So now them. Let's make 3. Oh, I need a furnace as well. And also coal. If I delete that, where does it go? It just takes it back to there. Alright. Do you know what? I think I'll do that for now. It leaves these little things behind. The little stumps. So now somehow I'm going to have to get coal over there. So I think that means this one here I'll have to take a feed off. Because I don't think I can't do it from here, can I? I just see what I mean about when you build too close, that's what happens. See if I can get this stone in, get it out of the way. Let's try and keep them all in line if I can with the others. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Excellent. And that's going to need a splitter as well. Let's put that there. Right, let's get this one in. So this is just stone. And it goes. Take the bottom one out, straight in the hole. I like that you don't have to go right up to it. You know, you can just work it from here. It's pretty cool. And let's do that one. And anytime we need stone now, we can just take it straight out a feed on the other side of them boxes. We're going to have loads of it. Make sure it's all going to go through all right. Yeah, there you go. One a piece it does. That's cool. So that's going great. Now the issue is this. Oh, it only goes from there. That's all right. So that works then. Let's take that off. Let's get me furnace down. Do you know what I could put it over there and just take the copper over. No, do you know what? I'll leave it. Because I could put it like that. Do you know what? I think let's give him a little bit of space. I'm going to do that. Let's put another splitter down. So I'm going to use the end slot on the right and keep the two in the middle clear. So I've now got space for some more forges if we want to. That's it. So I was going to use this slot here and put that straight. I think it's got to go up. Does it matter where it goes? I don't know if it does. Let's just put it in the top one there. Now this one I'm going to have to make a little bridge. So what if I do it like that? Let's come back a bit. Let's do that. Let's raise it up a bit. Like that. And that should go nicely straight in. Yeah. Beautiful. Nice little bridge going over. It's nice and tidy. And that will start working as soon as it gets in. I need storage, don't I? Of course I do. Why is this not going in? Oh. Take that out. I've got to put it in the other side, haven't I? Of course I have, Malcolm. Right, so that's going to have to go there. We're going to have to do another bridge. I'll just go under. Oh, I don't know. What if I do that? Bring it round a little bit. And I'll just go up there. No, it's not having that, is it? Well, you can do that. Oh, God. Up. Too steep. But what if I do that, though? And then take it up again? Or straight in there? There we go. It's a little bit messy, actually. Okay. And then let's take that one into there. There we are. So they're all working again. Van Dabby Dozzy. The stone looks happy. Just asked it. It seems it's happy. I'm not happy about that. I might rearrange that in a minute, actually. I mean, if the game was kind of fixed on that, it wouldn't let me do it anyway, would it? So, yeah, okay, right. I think we'll leave it there. But so far, I'd say that's going pretty good. Oh, hang on, let me just let's take some. Let's come in here. Let's take 100 out, and they're iron plates. So let's just click on everything. We're going to have to do some more upgrades as well. I'll do that next time. Let's take them out. Nice. So we've got plenty of them. So we've got to get storage going. Let's get 3 of them. Okay, they're done. Let's get them down. Again, giving us a bit of room. Oh, where's my splitter? I need iron gear. Two iron plate and 1 iron. Oh my god. Okay. I made 5 and they've all gone. Okay, so let's do. I don't need anything else out of here, do I? Nothing to come between, so let's just do that. In there. Try and keep them same. Just to keep it tidy. Put the others on top. Middle one first. I think I'll do these how I've done the other one actually. We'll do that. Like that. Keeps it a little bit tidy, doesn't it? There we are. And that one's straight in the L. Excellent. That's it. Job's a good one. And before we do go, we haven't got nothing. Oh, I've got 4 packs. Let's sling them in for now. Let's just quickly have a look, see what's next. I think that's the best thing actually, the automated research. Basically what that is, when you make them the packs up that we've been, these packs, when you make the mechanical data packs or the electrical packs which are going to be coming out when we've unlocked them. What's the button then? Yeah, basically this thing, you send them into there after they've been made in an assembler. You send them into there, so we never have to put them in here again. It automatically just keeps feeding them through. We'll have like 4, I think you have up to 6 of them actually. Later on in the game we will. So I think I'll go with that. Automated research. I think that's the one. 15 packs. That's going to unlock a research. It's the research lab. That's the one. So let's do that. 15 packs. Right, okay. I'll do these offline actually. I'll make these up because these are going to take a while. And the ones after the electrical ones, even longer still. So if I can just 57. Yeah, well, we're going to need them. We're going to need 400, well, about 800 later. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. It's a good game. It really is. And it's nice to see that the developer, I know it only come out on the 28th of May, but it's nice to see that the developer is standing to his grounds. He's working hard on it. His updates are coming out all the time. And I like to see that. He doesn't just take your money and do a runner, as there's quite a lot of lately. Arseholes. They really are the ones that do that. I can't stand them. You know, you work hard for your money, you buy a game, and then the game becomes abandoned, and then eventually it's taken offline. You can't, it's unplayable, so it's really annoying. But this game is pretty cool, and I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. It says what, 12 quid, something like that. I think it's worth it, and I do recommend it big time. It's great. It runs nice and smoothly, and it's very addictive. But you'll see more like that. Please take the time and hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Until next time, with myself, Al Pal, have yourselves a fantastic weekend. I'm sure you've earned it somewhere along the line. If you haven't, well, don't. Until next time, look after yourself, and I'll see you soon. Start off on here.